Minasan, konbanwa, watashi wa Shin Kagato desu. Dozo yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Welcome to the stream. This is a continuation of the story content for Final Fantasy 14 Stormblood patch. I can't remember what the patch number is. But anyway, if you remember from last time, Yotsuya got her memory back. Our evil brother basically got her to kill her mum and dad. Actually, that's all that's really happened so far. So let's continue with this and see if we can bring her back and maybe get her to return to her good self. See, it feels like she's gone bad and she might not recover, which is a shame because I really liked her. She was awesome, looked cool as hell. Anyway, let us move forward. Hein, continue with the quest. So my friends, that which we feared has come to pass. Yotsuya has regained her memory and returned to the Imperial fold. It is, by any measure, a cruel twist, not least for Kosetsu, but one which does not invalidate our agreement. According to the terms of the contract, we were bound to surrender Yotsuya to the Garland's hands should her condition improve prior to the hour of the exchange. By that reckoning, all is, if not as it should be, as it must be. This I can accept. But what I cannot accept is the unconscionable lengths to which Asahai went to achieve his outcome. Given his recent conduct and the apparent admiration for Xenos, it is plain he cannot be trusted. And that is to say nothing of the unexplained containers he insists on bringing to our meetings. Whatever the ambassador is planning, I think it is unlikely our negotiations will end peacefully. In the event of hostilities, the safety of the conscripts must be our first concern. As such, I would have an escape plan in place before the meeting begins. A wise precaution. If the main structure of the Castrum Fluminus is to be the stage for the exchange, then I believe thorough inspection is in order. The citadel has stood empty. The citadel has stood empty ever since the Imperial withdrawal. While we took steps to ensure that it could not be defended by occupying forces, it is entirely possible the ambassador has arranged things to his advantage. I will slip inside and make certain we have an unobstructed exit. Pray allow me to join you. I have some experience of Imperial facilities, and should matters take a turn for the worse, I would hope to be at least some use. Very good. That should be enough to guarantee our way out of this castrum. Beyond that, however, we will need a ship to ferry the conscripts back to the Enclave. Even with every skiff we have, it would take several trips to evacuate everyone. A Confederate Sekibune, on the other hand, would require only a single run and leave us far less vulnerable in the water, assuming, of course, Rasho can be convinced to part with one. Might I take a lead on this? I had dealings with Rasho and his pirates before, and I wouldn't be alone, will I, Darsh? You can count me. Much appreciated. I quite fancy parleying with the pirates again. It's just a shame Lise won't be there to reprise her role. I'm certain you would make a persuasive pair, but I think I will accompany you to these negotiations all the same. My lord, the ruler of Doma should not be seen consulting with common brigands. Come now, Yugiri. They stood with us before the Empire. If we would ask their aid once more, we must treat them as equals. My presence shall serve to demonstrate our sincerity. Indeed, my lord, pray forgive my presumption. By your leave, master, Alphanod and I shall be about our task. I think I need glasses. My eyesight is getting really bad. Struggling to read things only a few feet away from me. And we should be on our way to Onokoro. Time is short and Rasho may take some convincing. see. Busy work is it to be now? Onokoro. 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 On our way to consort with pirates and brigands, cut-purses and scallywags. Yo-ho, yo-ho. Oh, chottomate. Is he already here? That was short. I don't do a pirate accent. Now there's a face I did not expect to see. What brings the noble lord of Dom into the company of bilge rats such as we? If you've come to offer Domin chains in place of Garlean ones, then I'm afraid you've wasted the trip. Ah ha 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 ha. Oh, that should be the laugh from 10. Ha 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 ha. Oh dear God. And what fine subjects you would make with your fleet at disposal, our restoration efforts would be hastened tenfold. But let's just speak seriously. I stand before you not...
I don't know that.
Alexa, please be quiet. I stand before you to demand not your fealty, but to request your aid once more. Mayhap you're confused. Doma's liberation was but a means to an end. We aided you only to save ourselves. Now we have no such incentive. We have sworn no oath to you, and we will not come running like hounds at the master's whistle. And I would not presume you to treat you thus. I come to petition your cooperation as an ally of equal standing. Equal standing, you say? Seems a bit lopsided to me. Where's the profit for us in all this? Profit? Must you always be think of it in such short? Must you always think in such short-sighted terms? Have you ever heard of doing the right thing? Have you ever heard of pirates, little miss? You'll find that we're simple souls. You pay our tithe, you steal in peace, deny us our due, and we take it by force. We'll pull you out of the water if we see you drowning, but we are not in the business of doing something for nothing. Calm yourself, Mistress Elisal. I cannot pronounce her name. We did not come here to moralise, we came here to talk, and there's more to be said. According to records recovered from the deliberation, relatives of your Domin-born brethren were among those conscripted into the Imperial Army, and as you may be aware, recently negotiated the return of said conscripts. Many, alas, will arrive to find no families waiting for them, no homes to grant them shelter. I would ask you offer them a place in your confederacy. You would not be rescuing strangers, but welcoming brothers and sisters back to your ranks. And has not the confederacy been in need of new recruits? You seem well informed of our affairs, Lord Hine. The losses we suffered for the Garlean's hands are no secret, but since we drove them out of Doma, the Ruby Sea has come alive with traders and travellers. So many vessels attack, so few pirates attack them. We could do with more hands on deck, and doubly so if you're familiar with the inner workings of the Empire. Very well, the Confederacy agrees to your request. You will have your ship. Before that, you must do something for me. The vessel I have in mind was damaged during the battle with the Empire. Though we have remended her, she is yet to be declared seaworthy. She is sound enough down below, but when you load her up with conscripts and waterline rises, those upper planks had best be free of cracks. Assuming you want your people to stay dry, you will do me this favour of swimming around the hull to check for weaknesses. That is, if Domin Lords are not adverse to getting their robes wet. Not this, Domin Lord. If we inspect a third of the ship. It shall be done in trace. Nanny. That is the spirit. The ship... that is the spirit. The ship is moored at Quickscape Pier. An apprentice shipwright will be on deck to hear your report. Look for a lad named Thanashi. Thanashi? Thanashi? And I thought I had the knack for parleying with pirates. For the record, my previous attempt was an unmitigated success, and yes, I should have quit whilst I was ahead. Ha ha ha. As Tides would say. Well, well, I thought the rumours exaggerated, but the young lord lives up to his reputation. Of what, exactly? Oh, people saying hi to me, I better say hi back. Lest they think me ignorant. Inspect the hull, so I need to find the ship first. Well, it won't be that one. It could be this one. Maybe not. Where am I? Where? Oh, right, okay. Somebody else said the island. I should have guessed. So my trusty bird take me there? And by bird I don't mean Scottish slang for female, I mean an actual flying... Well, you can see that. Down we go. To inspect the cracks in the Kraken. Suspect hull crack. Interacting. Upon closer inspection, you spot a small crack in one of the planks. And I just leave it there? That seems rather irresponsible of me. Hey yo. Where's Hein? At the hind quarters of the ship. You see what I did there? This one's taking longer to interact with. You see no signs of damage here. Oh, that was quick. Wait, I have to go and speak to... No. I guess the person I'm supposed to speak to is on top of the ship rather than in the water. Ah, Watashi wa baka. My lovely robe's all wet now. Nani nani. Ah! Hanashi. Or Hinashi. Hinashi? This guy? I am the shipwright, or apprentice shipwright. Did you find anything that might need attention? The section I inspected seemed solid enough. On the port side, near the boat, the bow, you say? Bow? Is that what it is? Alright, I'll take a look and see what I can do. My apologies, I seem to have lagged behind. I could float in the gentle sea all day. Otherwise, I'm happy to report no visible cracking of holes in the section of the hull. You're Lord Hein. The captain sent you to inspect the hull? Can we have mercy? Forgive us this discourtesy, my lord. Ha, 'tis quite alright. In fact, I rather enjoyed it. I take it you are of Doma? Yes, my lord. The Imperials took my father away from after the uprising, and I had nowhere else to turn. The Confederacy became my family. Someone told me they're releasing the conscripts now. Maybe my father will be among them. Not that I can go back. There's no leaving once you've joined. How fair is Our Lady? Is she seaworthy? Seaworthy? Captain, we found a small crack in the port side, but I'll have it fixed before you know it. I see you've met the boy. Did he tell you his story? He babbles when he is nervous. Should his father come amongst the conscripts as he hopes, I mean to give him the choice to leave this life if he so chooses. I expect you to see that they are provided for. I have heard that those who join the confederacies forswear all ties with kin and homeland. Is that oath so easily put aside? If I allow it, I see in him a lad I was 25 years ago. You say the words, you mean them, but the yearning for home still lingers. My family is long dead. I know this life is my lot, but he has scarce dipped his toes in with us. If there's a life for him in Doma, then he should have the chance to live it. Well said. The Empire's conquest has uprooted many and more, but be it in Yangtze or out in the Ruby Sea, we have our duty to ensure that Thanashi and others like him are free to dwell where they desire. Then the matter is settled. I will make the preparations to cast off. Take the battle to the Garleans. Well, my friends, it seems we have our ship. Let us return to the Enclave. Yokai. Wakarimashita. No, I cannot type like this. I have to get my keyboard out, I think. Right. Speak with Hein at the Kyenkan? Let's see. Where am I in relation to that? Where am I in relation? Wait a minute, Yangtze. Namai. Right, let's make through the hole in the fence and back up. I'm going to burn that Asahai where he stands. And here we are at the ferry. And let's go. So clearly I can't run in here, so I'm just gonna have to... I can't mount a horse or anything, I don't think. No. Kane Guardsman. Lord Tyne is expecting you, may I show you in? By all means, Servant Catman. It seems Yugiri and Alphinaud completed their task before us. They have been waiting. We scouted destruction and determined the swiftest path to safety in the event of hostilities. We'll lead the conscripts outside and with all possible haste. From there, the Confederacy has pledged a ship to ferries across the One River. Now we shall have but to attend the exchange and pray to the Kami these precautions were unnecessary. Yeah, that guy's gonna betray us. He's gonna betray us because he's an ass. Who's got ass in his name? Asahai. While we are putting our contingency plans in place, I left Hakuro in charge of organising transport for the Imperial prisoners. They're going to be dead. There's not going to be anyone for you to transport apart from dead bodies that are in the boxes. He will see you arrive at the appointed hour, leaving us free to rendezvous with our Confederate allies. Come, they await us in the river bank, not far from the castrum. This plan is doomed to failure. A few things we should have done. We should have not let Yasuya attend the trip to meet her brother again. We should have kept a closer eye on her. And we should not have trusted that little pipsqueak Asahai with a mission like this, when he is clearly like, oh yes, I'll bring your conscripts back here for you, and you will have them all, and everything will be good. Yeah, he said he would bring them in, saying he would be alive when he brought them here. And what is in those damn boxes? What's in the box? He keeps parading these gigantic crates in front of us. I know there's something bad in there. He knows that I know there's something bad in there. But nobody seems to ask any questions. This is going to end in tears. Not my tears, unless it's Seiya dies, which would be really bad, or Ishtola. But yeah, we should have had a better plan. Lord Tyne is not great at organising anything. Why even put him in charge of this thing, I don't know. I know he's like the king and stuff, but we don't let the other rulers make plans for us, we make them ourselves. We're going to that castrum, are we? Yeah, we're going to that small one over here. What is that big one over there? We've never been there before. Maybe we have. I still recall ever... That's off the map, I can't get to it. I still recall ever going there. Your party is assembled then. Aye, and ready for what lies ahead, I trust. Lest there be any confusion though, the tower across the water is to be the scene of the exchange. That and whatever else Asahai has planned. Oh, it's across the water? Oh, good God. But regardless of the ambassador's attentions, we will bring our people home. Yugiri, you are to evacuate the conscripts at the first sign of trouble. Yes, my lord. Well, meanwhile, we shall cover the escape and lend what support we can. Your ship awaits you in the Casham's loading docks. She will see you safely home. Then all stand ready to play their part. Come, let us be about it. Should I go into the Dark Knight? I think probably Black Mage is probably okay. Going as Black Mage, if I feel I'll change and go back into Dark Knight. I'm so under leveled that it probably won't be worth it anyway. Oh yeah, nothing could go wrong here. Those are coffins. Those are definitely coffins.
ようやくこの日がやってきましたね。本日行われる捕虜交換はドマとガレマール帝国との和解と共存に向けた最初の一歩。実に喜ばしい。
Could you like say that with a less evil look in your face, please?
わしとしても平穏無事に捕虜交換が終わることを願っている。ところでそちらのコンテナの中身について伺ってもどうにも気になるものでな。
Coffins. Just telling you, they're coffins.
ああ、これですか。前回私そびれたのですが、ちょっとした手土産ですよ。ドマの復興にはいろいろと物資がご入り用でしょうから。
Don't trust them.
おお、これは痛み入る。かような心遣いがあるとは思いもよらなんだ。すでに交換すべき対象者がそちらの手に渡っているようだが、大事の前の生じ、あえて意を唱えまい。
それは私のことかい？
There she is. Back on the wrong side.
四つ湯。
そう、私の名は夜露。苗売りの意味語にして差し灰のカフ。そしてドマ代理総督。お前たちをすべお前たちから搾取するものだ。
記憶が戻ったのであれば、そなたも捕虜交換の対象。大使殿と帝国へ帰るというなら認めよう。だが未だドマ代理総督を名乗るのは認められんな。
反乱軍の頭目風情が生きがるんじゃないよ。帝国の支配に抗う者あればことごとく粛清せよ。これがゼノス様から与えられたただ一つの役目。私はそれを果たし、ずうずうしくふてぶてしくデートのようなこの国に君臨し続けよ
う。What is that plate?
これよりこの地に明けは来たらず、我が腹より満ちる闇に飲まれ、とこしえに黄泉の国となろう。そこに私は輝く。冷え冷えとした月のごとく。
I know that look. She's going to summon a primal. Or become one, perhaps. They may as well be coffins then. For us.
この光は
万死。
You think? What should they become though? That's rather ominous. Huh? Kawaii? Yeah, she looks pretty good.
ドマ人の女が蛮身召喚を行った。これは明確な協定違反だ。捕虜交換は中止。撤退準備を急げ。
That little scumbag, he just just solely sussed it out.
しかし皇帝陛下の代理者たる全権大使に逆らうのか。いいな。撤退準備だ。
Can I just kill him now? God. Little scumbag.
了解であります。
Even his Garlean underlings are looking at him like he's some sort of insect. Sacrifice his gorgeous sister to some primal now. This is not my first primal battle.
だが
I'm the only one with Echo here.
蛮身相手では足手まといになるだけか。すまん。今ひとたび
He ended up
そなたの
tempered
力を
and
貸して
serving
くれ
him. Be gone.
わしらは撤退するが徴用兵たちの脱出を導くのを忘れるな。今度こそ誰一人として見捨てるわけにはいかんぞ。
I didn't see any humans.
承知。
If they're here, they're not tempered. Is that not even more dangerous?
やはりお前が立ちはだかるか。今ならわかる。その忌々しい光の力が。だけどね、今や私は夜の神。
Yomi?
白道教から生まれいでた夜と月を滑るつくよみなのさ。この力を持ってあと一つ憎くて憎くてたまらないものを葬り去る。お前にだって止められやしないよ。さあ賭けの続きといこうじゃないか。ドマに夜明けがあるのか否か、未来とやらを占うのさ。
She's got an unusually long neck is all. That's the only thing that's kind of looks weirdly contorted. I guess to have to use Duty Finder. I haven't done this fight before. Let's give it a shot, I guess. A Kojin relic, a hidden trove of crystals. Through these two, the ritual summoning, the restored Yotsuya is reborn as Tsukuyomi, divinity of night and leader of the moon. Lady of the Moon. Being celestial majesty would rule from on high and drown the lands of Doma in eternal darkness. Will your light shield Hein and his people, or will it flicker out and fail before it encroaching abyss? Apparently a lot of people are doing this right now, so 5 minutes to wait. Come back to me. Stop being a primal. So this now. Finally find the perfect girl and she turns into a monster. It's happened before with Edda, she became undead. "5 minutes though. 5 minutes of waiting." I only hope that people are doing this. See, I usually do these fights a lot closer to the time they come out, so that when I go in, everyone's brand new and there's nobody going, "Oh, you should watch videos." I get the feeling when I go in here, everyone I've done a fight, I'll be the only new person, and I'll get killed like, almost right away, and folk will be like, "Did you even watch the videos, bro?" And I'll get kicked from the party. Although the content just came out on Tuesday. Wait a minute. Yeah, it was Tuesday. Last Tuesday or this Tuesday? I'm sure it was this Tuesday. So I'm really only... No, it was last Tuesday. Because that was the week I was pretty ill and I kept falling asleep all the time. And I came home from work. Also, it was the week that State of Decay came out and I thought I chose to play that rather than play this. That was not the best decision. Don't get me wrong, State of Decay was great and all, but fighting against zombies and getting this stuff done at least once was a... I can't believe I trusted that guy. I mean, he's like, "Oh, you guys suck and I love Lord Xenos and blah blah blah," right in my face. I tell the other guys and they're like, "Oh, did he really say that? Oh, we should keep an eye on him." But did they? No, because if they did, this wouldn't have happened. He clearly brought Lady Yatsuya's parents the last time because he thought she would transform at that exact point in time with the mirror. If only he brought Gesetsu with us, maybe he could talk some sense into her. Uh, 3 minutes in. 1 healer, 2 DPS, one of which is me. There was 4 there a minute ago. I wonder what the prime music likes for this. It's like this fight. Is this a whole level or is it just a boss fight? It's going to be just a boss fight, surely. They wouldn't then put you at the top of the stairs and make you run through an entire level to get back to the same place, surely. So, I was lucky enough to get a review copy of the new DC comic Man of Steel. If you're interested, you should jump on to... Actually, just look at my Twitter feed at Shinkagato. I've retweeted my review on there. Or check out the big comic book page website, and you'll see the review on there. Also reviewed Raven, Daughter of Darkness. That book's really up and down. Like, the Man of Steel was a great read. You'll find out why if you read the review. But Raven, I don't understand. It's written by the person who created her, Marv Wolfman. It's based on a kind of New 52 hybrid version of herself. It's not quite the tall, buxom She-Demon from the old 52, but it's not quite the powerless teeny bopper one that from the New 52. It's like a convergence version. It's like a kind of combination. The problem with the book is it feels like it was written as a graphic novel and then split into 6 parts. It doesn't feel like it's been written as a comic book. It feels like it's been written as one big continuous story and then chopped in bits after the fact. So some issues are really good and action-packed and have a lot of story, and other issues just sort of meander around doing nothing. it's one of those ones I think I'm going to have to see all the way through and then read the last issue to see if it actually all ties together well. But yeah, Man of Steel, I don't know, it's a good book. Brian Michael Bendis writing, it's pretty good stuff. If you've got an interest, if you like Brian Michael Bendis from his run on X-Men or Spider-Man or Alias, Jessica Jones, definitely check that stuff out. It combines the best of old and new Superman together in one book. It also goes a bit into his origin, but I'll not spoil anything because I guess it is Wednesday, which is New Comic Book Day. And I know in America it's still daytime rather than nighttime, so I think right here it's 11 o'clock at night. It's probably about dinner time or something in America. So like, yeah, you guys, if you have an interest in Superman, you should probably pick that up. But by all means, check by my review if you think you want a second opinion on it. It's pretty good. Oh my goodness, it's not going anywhere, is it? You get this sometimes this time of night, like you end up waiting longer than you would normally because it tells you your region first. So it's going all around the UK looking for someone to team up with me. Then it was all the way out to Europe. Then it was all the way out further than that to like outer Europe, to Americas, etc. But it'll try its damnedest to get you a party that's got a decent ping first. Which, if that gets to 10 minutes and doesn't go anywhere, I may have to quit and try again tomorrow. Which is a shame because I don't want to see what her abilities are. Well, we're only waiting to warrior tank classes. I really hope if I do get a party, we get like a little bit of text in saying first time here, blah blah blah, and I'll be like, yeah, me 3. I hate being an only new person. That was never me in the old days. Like if Final Fantasy 14 was a patch back in the day, I would stay up. If it came out late at night, I'd stay up. I'd take the day off sometimes off work to play through the stuff before anyone else. That was my life. But since my new job and moving to a new house, it's just not got enough time anymore to do these things, which sucks. But that should be resolved soon. I'm about to learn how to drive, which mean I get home earlier, I get to see my cats earlier, and give them food, and then I get to stream earlier, which is obviously more important for you guys. And if you guys are all still around, we could do some stuff together, like if you want to go and kill some stuff in Diablo, or team up for some Borderlands, or fight me in Street Fighter. I'm open to requests. Like, I'm not the world's greatest gamer, but I have a lot of games. So if anyone wants to do anything, feel free to shoot me up on @ShinKagato on Twitter. Or you can leave a comment on my Stream System stream chat just now. I'm monitoring my tablet to my side. Or if you want to leave a comment on the video itself, either on YouTube, which is just ShinKagato, I think, and Twitch, obviously, is ShinKagato. I'm getting some more new overlays done. I'm moving my PC next week, so I'll have a nice little stuff around here. My camera will be all flashy and stuff. I'm just playing around with some setups and stuff. It's not quite simple. It's just pressing a button to make it work on the PlayStation. I'm playing this game in 4K right now, or upscaled to 4K. If I switch to streaming through the Elgato on my PC, it'll downgrade the stream to 1080p for both yourselves and me. Which you don't have to move the screens around a bit because I'm in 4K, I've got lots of real estate on my screen right now. It's all stretched out nicely. If I put it to 1080p, everything gets all crunched back up together. I have to start moving things around, but that's for me to worry about at the weekend. Right, come on, there's one tank not joined yet. We're nearly at 10 minutes. Come on, Mr. or Miss. Get into the tanking gear, get into this fight, and show me how this is done. Hell yeah! It is one tank not clipped. Come on, Leader. Yes! Right. Ikuzo. WASN? What does that mean? Ragnarok, that's my old server. It's a good place back in the day. Although it was all for legacy folks, some of them were jerks. Oh crikey, 3 first timers including me. This is going to be a real poop show. This is only normal mode, so there shouldn't be anything too complicated in it.
忌々しい
Oh, not good. Oh, crap. Yep. Right, so when that happens, there's probably no point in like running all the way around like that. Oh, this is like that other fight. Oh, shimata. Oh, true form. Nani? Xenos. So I guess is he even there? Tetsu? Oh. Oh.
彼岸花闇のうつつに咲きしめ人より落ちて悪しき神たる光混じると月は舞う泣いておくれよ
I don't know what's going on here.
光満ちて月は笑う
Why are we 4 stacks on me? That's not a good thing, is it? Oh, what? This fight's confusing. I mean, I got a debuff on me to go one. It's like the eyeball and World of Darkness have to go on one side or the other, but I don't know which side is like which. Oh my goodness. Oh, so you just wait for circles to spawn and run to the middle. That makes sense. I like this song, and it kind of reminds me of Macross or Gundam. Right, so the clock appears. And they all get stacks. So then they go over there. Is that switch their stacks? Yeah, okay, right, I get it. So you need to get 2 stacks on one side, move to the other, get 2 stacks on the other side. And ideally not be caught out with that. Right. Here goes. Oh crap. 1 moon. Why am I in front of the boss? That's not where I should be. Dance of the Dead. Oh my life. I see a tank ran in with us, didn't there? probably need both healers at that point
いないな
because
し
a tank swings that sword slash towards the group. There's no way for us to like, I don't really guard against that. I don't have like a physical shield anymore. I'm really good with a magic shield now. See if I came in as red mage, I could have done some combat heals. This fight's not really made for black mages.
ひねり潰してくれる
そうだな Yeah, I thought that might happen. It's always the same. One wipe, everyone jumps. This is not. We're not going to get into this script, I don't think. I don't even know what language they're speaking. Und Weg? Is that German? Yeah, it's German. Die geben einem nicht mal die Chance auf den zweiten Try. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. We may have one more. Der fight is null. Is EX Moja. I don't even know what they're saying. I know some Japanese, I know zero German. Well, not zero German, I know some German because some of the words are similar to English, but it's not going well so far. Just want to see the next part of the story. Now I see why the guy in chat was moaning because he couldn't get to the next part of the story. He couldn't get past the dungeon. This isn't even a dungeon. We haven't even done a dungeon run. It's straight into a primal fight. Five stacks. Somebody had 5 stacks. Are we really going to go into 7? Or like a person down? Yeah, if only one tank, like if one goes down we're screwed because who's going to take the hit? Tanks coming. Come. WD. Are these guys all together and I'm just like the only person that's not German? 36 again. There's the other tank. We're still doing a DPS now. Or is that the person that went away a minute ago? Oh, a red mage. That gives us an extra heal then. Oh. So I kind of know the fight now, kinda. There's some stuff I've gone on with the moon that I'm not quite sure of. I'm also the lowest gear down here, which is always great.
世のことごと楽しもうじゃないか。忌々しい。
Did the lowest damage and everything. Come those fans again. Here come the fans.
いつまで持つかね。
Oh god! The tank brought the bloody cursor right round to us. I was not expecting that at all. Just probably messed my combo up and everything. Oh no, no, that's not a single target, isn't it? Why is nobody going to the marker?
やってくれるじゃないか。
Right, okay. Maybe digest, that's a big thing. Get up! God, frickin', how am I going to stay stunned? Oh, until my circles are away. Brilliant, thanks for that. Oh, perfect cure.
彼岸花闇のうつつに咲きし人より落ちて悪しき神たる光混じりて月は舞う
It's like an awesome cure. What those perfect cures.
Nice をくれよ光満ち月は笑う
I'm trying to keep my moons down.
忌々しいナイフをくれよ
Shit. Not what I wanted at all. Oh my gosh.
忌々しい光混じりて月は舞う
I watch my moons again. 2 1
いつまで持つかね光かけて月はいさちる
What?
まだ私はひねり潰してくれる
Oh no, is that a tank one? Shit, I don't know about that one. What?
ひねり潰してくれる
Ah! Oh, she's facing me? Not good. Oh gosh. What's this fucking thing I've got attached to me? Don't want Shiva's snowflake on me. Wait, what? What happened there? Oh, I don't know what's going on. I think I'm doing this tonight. Half over already. Well, that's disappointing. I thought we had it there as well. Oh well, I guess I'm out then. How did I quit again? They'd probably do it without me, to be fair. I don't know if it was me who was causing the problems. I'm pretty sure the tank, though, just turned around and got me smacked in the face a couple times for that. That main move. That main cleave attack she's got with her sword. This sucks, though. It's literally the first fight in the expansion and I'm dead. Ah. I don't have anyone to do the fight with, so I always have to rely on randoms, and if I get a group of randoms that don't necessarily know what they're doing, I'll get killed. What I'll do is tomorrow when I'm at work at lunchtime, I'll have a look at the videos to see if there's anything I missed there. I'm still a bit confused what happens with the kind of the ribbons and stuff. So if I can work out what to do with that, maybe that takes me out of the fire lane a little bit, but I don't want to go in as Red Mage if I can help it, but if I was Red Mage I could attack and move at the same time and even throw in a combat healer too. I feel like if I'd survived there as a Red Mage I could have brought back the White Mages. But alas, these things did not happen. So, I am unfortunately going to have to go because it's approaching late o'clock and I cannot make any further progress with the game just now because I can't get past that fight, so therefore I'm literally gated off from the rest of the story mode. If I can get past it, I can get to the next part of the story, but the thing is, I don't know if I'm just getting worse or if I just got unlucky there. Anyway, tune back in tomorrow. I'll try and do better. I'll maybe start earlier as well, just in case. Maybe the Chuckleheads won't be on at that point. If you're watching this on Twitch and you thought it was worth watching, even despite the disappointing ending, please consider following me. If you're watching on YouTube, please like, favourite, subscribe, and follow me on Twitch also. And if you want to interact with me or ask me to do anything or talk to me in general, I'm on Twitter at Shinkagato, which is the same as my... No, it's not. Okay. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all later. Sayonara.